Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is Mafia Definite Edition, which is literally a remake of the original Mafia game from PC from early 2000s or late 1990s. I can't really remember. I remember playing that game, but hey, it's a remake, so totally new graphics, story pretty much the same. Obviously, the game mechanics are much better now and stuff, so they improved a lot of things. Before I'll get into the gameplay and stuff, it's part of the Mafia trilogy. So, by the way, Mafia the Definite Edition is on Game Pass on both Xbox and PC, so we can play on both. It's also available on a PlayStation. That game got released like 2 years ago, I think, or something like that. But there's like Mafia 2 and 3 part of the bigger pack, and they got improved a little bit as well. Unfortunately, all three are 30 frames per second on consoles. If we go to options, there's no performance mode. All you get is brightness and nor mode and screen borders. Nor mode, I hope I pronounced it right, makes the game black and white, so I'm not sure if you want to go with that. So without any further ado, let's actually just let me show you the game. I'm running this game on Xbox Series X. I think it's 1440p on Series X and might be like 1080p on Series S, both 30 frames per second. Obviously on PC you get much better performance, so 60. I played this game on
St. Michael's Church.
I played this game on PC. I mean, like I beat that game last year, and great game, by the way. So if you look at the graphics is really good. If you look like far in the distance, there's hardly any shimmering, there's no aliasing and nothing like that, so anti-aliasing and that kind of stuff works pretty well. The objects and stuff, like the level of details, is really high in this game. The only bummer here on consoles is 30 frames per second, I'm afraid, so I guess you just have to live with that and get used to it. Is it smooth? Like, it's not too smooth. I guess motion blur I've seen better 30 frames per second games, but generally speaking, if you've got a PC, I would recommend you playing this game on PC, of course. So let's actually enter the car and
Careful, please.
I always try.
let's actually.
Then you'd be the first.
Okay, so this is well, a sort of a GTA-like kind of game where you do missions, you drive a lot. You've got this open world kind of over here. You can drive everywhere you want. Well, there's limits, of course, but the graphics looks really good. Actually, playing this game, like driving the car, that 30 frames per second is actually not that jarring, so it's not too bad now. It's just like when you explore, you can actually see that.
I said slow down.
Okay, I'll slow down. Hold on, slow down. So yeah, the game got quite a lot of bugs when it first launched. Most of them seem to be fixed. And this is one of those games, one of those gems, I would say, that I would recommend playing, because you don't really get a lot of these kind of narrative driven but still fun to play kind of games. There's a lot of games that focus on narrative, but they are rather boring sometimes, like, or walking simulators as some call it. But here, obviously, you've got you can drive the car. You can, there's missions where you obviously, shoot enemies and whatever, like do all kinds of weird shit in this game. It's like GTA. So obviously there's not as much things to do as in GTA. This game is like, I think 15 hours long when it comes to sticking to like main missions and stuff. There's not really a lot of like side stuff to do, really. I can't really remember much, but yeah, it's just like doing the missions really. But the story is very, very interesting. Let me actually take that shortcut. Maybe that wasn't really a good idea. Find another there fair. Okay, so there's another one. So obviously the beginning of the game is rather slow. I mean, the first mission is quite intense, so that's kind of introduces you to, you know, certain characters. But the, you know, initially you just do these, you know, taxi trips. But then it gets really, really much interesting. And so yeah, listen, guys, this game is in Game Pass on both Xbox and PC. And it holds up pretty well. Shame it's 30 frames per second. It's a shame that it never got improved or enhanced for series consoles. It would be much, much better. And of course, this is really an Xbox One X version running backwards compatibility, as far as I know. That's why you get that. But other than that, like, it still looks good. Like, especially for our last gen game, it really looks good. Like, really good. All right, so hopefully I'll get this guy on time there. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I've got 15 seconds left.
Pull up in front of the gallery.
There we go.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents.
Don't
I'll spend
mention
it all at once.
15 spends.
I'll try not to.
So yeah, guys, listen, that's the way
On to the next.
it works. Let me look around a little bit here. I know that this is not one of those missions where you shoot and stuff, but just wanted to show you around and how that works. You know, the city and all the environments and everything are quite detailed. Like, there's no ray tracing in this game or anything like that, but you know, really impressive looking game still. And it's on Xbox and Game Pass, so at least give this game a try. I'm sure you're going to like it. If you like it, then there's still Mafia 2 and 3 to play, so they are more modern, I guess. But so guys, listen, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about it. Did you play this game? What did you think of this game? Like I said, check it in Game Pass, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.